loser, another welfare loser. Plus his wife is just a big fat whore, and his son is rotten to the core. Oh, why do they all stay together on Kevin Spencer?
Oh, that's real nice.
Give it the hand, fuckface!
Kevin said the only hand he was going to get from him was the one right across his face if he didn't up and stop with the name calling.
Man tries to provide for his family, and this is the thanks he gets.
Ah, Christ!
How many times I gotta tell you, I'm immune to voodoo?
I should have known better than to go with the Belgian voodoo priestess instead of that one from Haiti.
Fucking Belgians. Outside of waffles, them people bring nothing to the table. Sweet goddamn nothing.
Yeah, what about them wood shoes?
Who in the name of Christ needs wood shoes? Tell me who. I command you.
You best take that voice of yours down a notch.
Jesus, it's like this whole conversation has no purpose and it's just some cheap excuse to fill time.
Well, why the hell would we do that?
I don't know, but I will tell you what I do know. Anytime I gotta do something I don't fucking wanna do, you can bet your fat ass some dumb cocksucker somewhere is making fucking money off it. Ah, well, screw it. Help me tip this mailbox over so we can look for checks.
Jeez, our neighbors sure do have to pay a lot of bills to keep their houses and lights and water on. Ooh, and taxes. You know, come to think of it, I bet we get bills too.
You'd think.
Ah, well, probably not the best idea to try and impose logic on our circumstances.
Wouldn't know. I only understood 3 of the words you used in that sentence.
Didn't I always tell you you should have got your grade 5?
Like I listened to you. Jackpot! Check this shit out.
Ooh, sounds sophisticated.
We'll find out.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to get fancy clothes like a fucking gown and shit. Ooh, and like one of them crown things princesses wear.
Tiara. How the fuck did I know that word?
Well, time's a wasting. The party's tonight. We's gotta hit like 10 banks to cash all these checks. Then go shopping. What about the boy? Are we bringing him?
Nah, why not? It's an open bar, and the little prick's always good for a laugh when he gets his load on.
What a day, my dogs is killing me.
It's a tough life for a working man.
Ain't gonna take us long to buy his clothes, so we's got us, 15, 20 minutes to kill.
20 minutes, huh? What do you want to do, have sex 5 times?
Yeah, but unfortunately none of the 5 men I want to do it with is here. So, how's about we just split a square of coolies?
Well, there's 3 of us, and there's 24 bottles in a case, and we got like 20 minutes. That's like...
Kevin said 8.
3 into 24.
Kevin said 8.
I don't think I have to carry anything.
Kevin said 8. It's 8. It's 8, you great big stupid fat fuck.
If only I had an abacus. Abacus?
I figured it'd just be easier to go buy the fucking thing myself. Man, watching you do math is like watching Stevie Wonder do a puzzle.
Kevin said, Alcohol's warm embrace. Is there any problem it can't solve?
None I've found so far. Come on, let's go get us some fancy party clothes.
Nice monkey suit, big nose.
Yeah, where's your fucking organ grinder?
Imitate a monkey to make fun of him, boy. See what my boy's doing? See it? Look at my boy. Look at him. Behold the glory that is my mocking son. Here's $10. Park my fucking car, servant.
This is a private party. Invitation only.
We's the McNaughtons. Here's our tickets. This here's our boy, Timmy.
Very well, then. I would be happy to park your vehicle. Please enjoy your evening.
I swear to God, it was my best fucking fart ever. Except maybe for that time in that restaurant.
Table for how many?
Who could forget that one? I was sure you shit your pants.
I thought so too, but it turns out it was just a ball of yarn in my underwear. To this day, I ain't got no clue how it got there. What kind of a-hole walks around with his shoes tied together?
And people is always saying us poor people is the dumb ones.
Takes all kinds. Well, time to loosen the old belt a few notches. Maybe not that many. And hit the bar and buffet.
Ditto, my fat, greasy friend.
Yeah, give me 4 shots of rye with a little bit of gin in it for mix. Hey, you got a minute, boy? Good. Then why don't you take it and fuck off? Lots of fucking hot chicks here, and you's cramping my style.
Kevin told the old man that any semblance of style he might have had went out of fashion a few decades before mankind became bipedal. Then he told him he had better things to do than hang out with a fat middle-aged drunk who smelled like urine anyway.
Hey, I'm not telling you's gotta hang out with your mother, just that you's gotta get away from me. That fucking drink done yet?
It's right in front of you.
Give them back, Sunshine. You're too young to drink.
Kevin wasn't much in the mood to argue, so he told the man that he'd be happy to give back the drinks, since that would free up both his hands to beat him within an inch of his life and pull his dead black heart out of his chest cavity.
Why don't you just take the whole tray and we'll pretend this never happened?
I was wondering when the fuck you was gonna get here. Open bar, eh? Get it the nice fucking load on.
Kevin agreed. It was indeed a nice night to get a fucking load on. Then again, he thought, what night wasn't?
Amen to that, Kevin. Amen to that.
So then I says to the guy, I don't care if it was your goat that got killed, I ain't blowing ya. Anywho, the guy won't let it drop. So finally, I just whacked him off so that he'd shut the fuck up. True story. Whose round is it anyway?
So anyway, she said to the guy, she don't care if it was his goat that got killed. She ain't blowing him. But the fucking guy won't leave her alone. So she just whacked him off so he'd shut the fuck up. True story. Whose fucking round is it anyway?
May I have your attention? I am a vaguely European terrorist, with just enough accent to establish I am a foreigner, while bearing no real concrete or discernible characteristics, including any physical attributes, which might clearly identify me as being of a particular ethnic origin. And you are now my hostages.
Ooh, he's a looker.
I said, whose fucking round is it?
I trust that lets you know we are serious.
I trust you realize I don't give a fuck.
Well, this certainly don't look good.
But on the bright side, Kevin said, the line at the bar was pretty short.
Always a thinking man. That's what I like about you, Kevin.
Kevin was a bit disappointed, because he'd always thought it was his winning personality.
Well, just goes to show, Brokenhead. Now, just as a fucking aside, the bird can't help but think that maybe it might not be the best of ideas to walk in a room under siege by a bunch of heavily armed terrorists.
Kevin told the bird he didn't pay him to think. Then he told him that if he knew what was good for him, he'd keep his worm-eating mouth shut and follow his lead.
You ain't got the stones. Not so tough now, are you, boy? See you later, cocksucker.
Kevin screamed, "This isn't over, Bird."
Nice hiding, boy.
I called the media. They're on their way. Perimeter's secured. Security guards are down. One dead, one tied up.
The model of efficiency. Now, contact the police. Let them know we are here. Let them know we have hostages. $10 million. 6 hours. 2 helicopters on the roof. We kill a hostage every 10 minutes if they are late.
We're in the open here from rooftops and balconies on 3 sides. There's a room upstairs.
With 1 wall of windows that can be curtained off and a separate office with 2 phone lines. It's been the plan all along. Let me guess. You didn't read the memo.
Well, I meant to. You know how it is. Kid was sick and the wife was harping. I forgot it was my night to make macaroni surprise. I got it with me, though. Won't take me long to skim through it, get up to speed.
That won't be necessary. Get them organized and up the stairs. I'll be in the office, calling the police.
Get in line, people! Listen up and you won't be hurt. We're all going for a little walk.
Walking? Fuck. Trade ya? Go to hell, you cruel, cruel witch! You prick! I was gonna steal a crippled woman's wheelchair. Didn't take you long, eh? I was sure he'd go out with a stroke.
Live and learn, Kevin said. Live and learn. Well, except for Daddy.
Good one, boy. I guess the important thing is that we'll be able to collect his life insurance.
If everyone is through screwing around, then get going. Out that door and up the stairs, now!
Jump up, jump down, jump up, jump down, jump up, jump down. Oh, if only I was good at math so I could calculate the odds. I wonder what a smarter man would do.
A smart man wouldn't be stuck out on a balcony.
Well, that didn't help at all. I wonder what a rocket-fueled half-rabbit, half-salamander would do. God sure does make some funny animals. Well, jumping in. Ah, fuck, I pulled a hammy. Ah!
No, you listen. The people that I have are worth 10 times that amount. The money will not be a problem. Call me when you have the money, and I will give you the transfer code to an offshore account. As soon as I confirm the money has been wired, I release the hostages. I will kill 1 hostage every 10 minutes past the deadline, beginning with the richest.
Whoa!
Kevin said woohoo as well.
Christ almighty, this is some kind of day I'm Sweet Jesus, no!
Percy was terrified, but he soon realized that there are moments in a man's life when he must sacrifice himself to serve the greater good.
I'm gonna get those smokes, or die trying.
Don't move!
Hey, co-worker. Thank whichever God we believe in, if that's why we is doing. I set my gun and terrorist uniform down over there. while I was taking a leak and a dodo bird knocked it off the ledge.
Dodo birds are extinct, and I couldn't fly!
What's another kind of bird?
Shut up! Down the stairs! I'll stick you with the others!
Number 3, rooftop.
I found one of the partygoers. I'll bring him back down. After that, we're clear.
I have a better idea. Let's show the chief of police how serious we are. Throw him over the ledge. Open the curtains just a little. I think our guests would enjoy seeing this.
Ah, shit.
You heard him! Move! Now jump or I'll shoot you!
Look, since I was gonna die, how's about giving me one request? Can I have a smoke?
What the hell?
Fucking menthols? You cocksucker! Fucking goose!
Send someone up on the roof and find out what the hell's going on.
We just gotta come up with a plan, boy. The cops don't never give in to hostage takers.
Kevin said, "What? I didn't hear what you said, because I was thinking about the funniest thing I've ever seen."
Ah! Leprechauns ain't real, stupid. Wait here. I was gonna go talk to Mr. Big over there.
I mean, I'll still fucking smoke it. I ain't stupid, but menthol, Jesus. Fuck, I'm out of smokes. What am I gonna do? Oh, fucking withdrawal's killing me. I gotta get my smokes. Just gotta remember to use my cat-like stealth. Move quietly, slip in and out like the wind.
Go back with the others.
I just wanna talk to yous.
We've got nothing to say to each other.
What if I told you I've got a little proposition for you that might benefit the both of us?
Fine, I'm listening.
I'll let you toss one into me if yous let me go.
How could that possibly be of benefit to me?
Obviously, you ain't never seen any of my movies. I give it like a fucking wildcat between the sheets. Close your eyes and think of the best piece of tail you've ever had, and then times that by 10.
Well, as charming as all of that sounds, I'm going to have to decline. Now, get back with the others.
Quit blocking the stairs, Bone Smoker. Oh, that's just perfect. Now I gotta pay the deposit on the rental.
Fucking guy don't like whales, I guess. We screwed.
Come here, Kevin. Listen, boy, there's a time to be noble and go down with the ship, and there's a time not to give a flying fuck about the rest of humanity and just look out for yourself.
Kevin had to agree.
You and your family's had a good run, but you know this is the right decision. There goes one brave son of a bitch.
Hey, you. Is you dead? If not, and you can hear me, do you have any smokes?
Clock's ticking, my friend. There are 2 dead bodies on the ground already. Can your conscience handle more? What? Yes, I know both the dead guys were on my side. Look, that's not the point. 2 hours. What?
Kevin told the terrorists that there were no hard feelings, and that truth be told, he felt he had much more affinity for his worldview than that of the hostages. So all things considered, Kevin wondered if he could have a gun and join his side.
Would everyone please just leave me alone? God, you people, I swear I'll kill the next person who dares talk to me!
Hello? Hey, you guys with the guns.
Who are you?
That don't matter. I just want my smokes. I left them on top of the bar. You let me get my smokes and walk out of here, I won't call the cops or nothing.
Go downstairs and destroy his cigarettes. I presume it was you that threw my colleague off the roof.
He slipped. I tried to save him and everything.
But what about the other man?
He was attacked by a mountain lion. I also tried to save him. So you owe me, so I should be allowed to get my smokes.
Shh. Listen. You hear that? That was the sound of me crushing your cigarettes. And your lighter.
No! I don't know who you are, what the fuck you's up to, but you, my good sir, are a fucking dead man. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, fucks with my no-fat chick lighter. Good day to you. You want a war? You've got one. Oh, my other hammy. Oh God, I'm in terrible physical condition.
That was your old man, boy. Give me back my $20.
Kevin said he would prefer to hang on to it until there was some form of definitive scientific proof.
I'll definitive proof your fucking ass up around your shoulders if you try and stiff me on the 20, boy.
Would you two shut up?
Fuck you!
I already dealt with that proposition, and once again, I must reiterate, no, never, not if you were the last woman on Earth, you miserable, ugly, fat slob!
Uh-oh, duck and cover, boy.
Come again, asshole!
I said, you are ugly, you are fat, and it is time you shut up!
So, while one of the city's great landmarks lies in ruins, from those ashes, heroes rise. I'm here with the Spencer family, who are being called heroes and saviors by fellow hostages. Percy Spencer, Anastasia Spencer, and of course, their son Kevin, who I am sure you recognize from various Crime Stopper segments.
Look, I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but if there's some, reward for saving everyone...
That's not something I can answer.
Well, then why don't you just go fuck yourself? I'll be at the toe. Ah! God sure does make some funny animals.